Hey.
Yeah,
Uy! Are you angry or what, man? You're an Austin fan or what?
well, first of all, can we start with your personal journey in this game here? You missed your PK, you had one fall away for VAR, then you
Yeah.
finally get the goal. What's going through your mind when all that happens, and also the fight you guys showed in the second half?
Keep going, man. It's like the same feeling, obviously a little bit more pleasant after I score is the next play is the most important one. There's no other way. If you score, it's done. Next one should be the most important one. If you miss a penalty, doesn't matter. The next one should be more important. So like, it's just that, keep going until the last whistle. You know, it's not a game when you score one and you need to just relax. You need to keep going. And as quick as you can let go every play and you can take everything in a very positive and in your advantage, it's how you become resilient and how you can as well overcome a lot of obstacles like today. You know, they're a good team, a great team. We miss chances, we miss a PK, the VAR, then they score first, but it didn't matter for us. We just keep going, and then the substitutions were amazing. Like Craig B has been saying through the whole season that we have a very deep squad and we have a lot of players, and they are showing that it doesn't matter if they play 1 minute 90, it doesn't matter. We all can contribute and we all can give everything in the benefit for this team.
Javier, just your thoughts on Dejan and what he's been doing the last couple of weeks.
I think the same as everyone. You know, Dejan is an amazing striker. He's doing an amazing things coming from the bench, but as well starting in the cup. And congratulations to him, especially because he changed completely the game. He did two amazing assists, a part of the two great goals that he did. But as well as Efra, he scored a goal and he came in. Daniel, you know, Kelvin as well when he comes in. I think Chase as well. So everyone, we have a very, very good squad, and I think we're like improving a lot in our chemistry and as well in the mindset that we want to show every single game. You know, because it was completely different as the LAFC game, but something that it was completely similar is like we keep going. We didn't like listen to the sound of like we're losing, we're winning, we're playing good or bad. We just keep going, giving everything in every match, in every play, and then mistakes are going to happen. But thankfully, that's why it's a team sport. You know, you can count on every one of your teammates. Thankfully, I scored a goal as well. Dejan with two, and then Efra scored another one. So it was a good result, and I think it's very, very fair. A part of what they did, they have little chances, and then they scored the goal in the first one. So I think it was a very fair result.
Javier, we're going to take one on Zoom.
Okay.
Sophie and Nicola. Sophie, go ahead.
Hey, Javier.
Hi.
You gave a very passionate interview after the Houston loss. We talked about this on our show as well. And since then, the communication, the team spirit, the way you play, the connectivity, the quality, and the goals that you scored, as well as the bravery at the back, has just been like watching a completely different team. Did you talk more with your teammates after that interview? It felt like they had been a captain. Very much so. Just wanted your thoughts on that.
We all did. It's not only that I spoke with my team. We all did. We all the players or the teammates that we have that are a little bit more loud spoke, obviously, but as well, I think a part of speaking. I think we listen. It's something that we all did after a Houston game. We feel embarrassed after that game. We feel that we let down ourselves, our teammates, our coaching staff, our fans, and our people, you know. So I think that feeling to like say that you touch rock bottom, that's what champions do sometimes. You don't need to go to those extremes, but that happened to us, you know. And I said it after that game that if we don't improve and we don't bounce back, we could enter to a very dark place, you know. And thankfully we just bounced back, and the good thing about this is a part of the results, a part of the outcome. It's like you set the bar. You are setting, like you, I mean all of us were setting a very good standards, and everyone should make us accountable of those standards, like it's not about winning every single game 4-1 or 3-1. It's about the how, because something that I said, Sasha and a lot of players said is, it's not about the mistakes, it's why and how you're making the mistakes that we want to change, because mistakes are going to keep happening. But it's different when you have a mistake, when you try, when you are brave, when you are more confident, rather than being afraid or a little bit like worry if I'm going to look good, I'm going to look bad, or I want just to play safe, So mistakes are going to keep happening. In all sports, mistakes happen. That's the beauty of it. This is how you overcome and how you learn from them.
We have one more question from Zoom from Charles Bowen, MLS. Charles, go ahead.
Javier, another question about Dan. Do you think you guys could play together from the start? It seems like there's some chemistry there, and is that worth the acquisition of the team to make that happen?
We have an amazing chemistry, and I have an amazing chemistry, and I try to have it same as with everyone. I think Dejan should have all the good comments and everything, because he from all the substitutions, he was the most special one that did a very, very special impact in this game, very, very positive and very favorable for us. But in the chemistry speaking, for example, the goal that they disallowed me was a very cross of Sam, and it was a very good chemistry. In the other goal, Kevin did a very good play and tried to find Deki, and I think it was Efra that was coming on and they didn't find, and then the rebound went to Deki and he scored. So I think the chemistry is not only about Dejan and myself, I think it's the chemistry about everyone else, because Dejan as well, after his last goal, the assist that he did, it was a good play from Markey, I think, if I remember properly. So chemistry, sometimes we want to just see if it's a winger and a striker and two strikers. And about playing together, that's a question for Greg. Deki and I have the same mindset that as long as we are in the pitch, we're going to help the team and we're going to give everything, and we're going to try to make things happen in the benefit of the team, same as the line four. Sometimes it's Sega and D, sometimes it's D and Nick, sometimes Sega and Nick play, and the chemistry needs to be there, and only about 2 or 3 players. Obviously, you can have more in contact, because, for example, I've received more balls from wingers, from strikers, from Victor, from other teammates than defenders. But I mean, the chemistry, and not only the chemistry about passing balls, I think is the mentality that we are getting into the same channel, into the same spot to think the same inside the pitch, and as well, like our mantra that we use in our team, jog less and sprint more.